So you're engaged.
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And it's not LeBron James.
It's not LeBron James.
It's not.
Yeah. So let's talk about your love story. When did y'all meet? And just even before then,
She
like
started getting nervous. Like, she's so funny.
talk about like dating while being a public figure, being a nepo baby. Like, was that difficult? Did y'all meet before everything happened? Give us the rundown.
Okay. All right. So I was getting out of this relationship with this fucking girl.
What was their sign?
The girl who I got a relationship with, she
Yeah.
was a Scorpio.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Y'all
Child.
crazy.
So anyways, and we were living like in Ohio or whatever.
Shout out to
And
Ohio. What part?
Cleveland.
I'm from Cincinnati, so don't roll
Okay.
your eyes like that because I love Ohio.
It was trash. It was
Ohio's
so. It just
trash.
looked
That was LeBron
so.
James you were with.
You said
That's LeBron James.
she didn't look like LeBron James, child. She probably wish, but no, it just was a really, really bad relationship. I was already plotting to get out of it because I'm the kind of person where once I'm done with you, like I don't need closure. I don't need to talk about it and have these long, drawn out conversations, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't want to be with you no more. That's it. But you know how people be. They be like, oh, I want to have these conversations and all this other stuff. I try to just be like, we've had enough conversations. And if you haven't heard me by now, you're not going to hear me. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to leave. Okay?
I like that.
So I pack my bags in the middle of the night and we get the bitch sleep and I get the fuck on in my car.
Not you snuck out.
Period. That's what I try to. That's what I normally do. Okay? But
Normally it's
that's what I normally do. But the girl who I was dating at the time, like she just was just doing too much. Anyway,
She was a light sleeper, huh?
I was thinking that. Get out my head.
She was up, but how it happened was I was already planning to leave. I had a particular date already set that I was going to leave, but some things transpired beforehand, so I just left earlier, than me having to actually leave.
Okay.
So anyways, I moved to Indiana because it was only like 5 hours away. So I got in my car and drove because COVID had happened March 15th, 2020. They was like, okay, we shut down all the businesses. Y'all got to go. Boom. I said, I could just leave now. Yeah. So I went on ahead and drove to Indiana and drove to my mama's house because I was like, shit, I don't know if these bitches going to dig. My family going to make it everybody fat. They talking about COVID. These niggas going to die. Okay.
We going to spend our last days together talking shit.
Let me go spend time with my family. They got diabetes and shit. I don't know what's going to happen.
No, that's real shit, bro. That shit was scary, man.
It was scary, for real. So I was like, I went there and I stayed with my family. And then that's when, but before I had left, I was looking for friends in Indiana. So I want to have some people to hang out with. I wasn't looking for a relationship. Yeah. So one of the people that I wrote was my fiance now. And I was like, I'm just looking for cool people to hang out with. She was in like this stud group, or it wasn't stud group, it was like a gay group or something like that. And she had went live. So I was like, oh, can we hang out when I come? And she was like, yeah. So it took us forever to like finally hang out because you know how Aquarius do.
We be lying like motherfuckers
me too,
sometimes.
because I kept postponing. She kept postponing. So we finally hung out. And the day that we hung out, like we just talked. We didn't even get out of the car. We were supposed to go hiking. We just talked in the car for like hours. She took me to get some Chick-fil-A because I was hungry. And then, and ever since that day, we just kind of like never separated. And then when it was time, we got the show and I was like, well, I'm moving to Atlanta. And she was like, well, you ain't leaving me. I'm moving to Atlanta too. So I was like, well, okay, come on.
I know that's right.
So then she moved down here with me and we moved down here together. Sorry. We got a house and everything. She works for Google now. Okay. She is, a safety manager for Google. She has a really good career. Okay. And like everything just kind of worked out. My mother likes her. She's never liked anybody I've ever dated. They talk on the phone. They go on lunch dates. Okay. She helped her do the proposal. Like I had no idea I was going to get proposed to. Like to be honest, I'm like, shit, you like me that much? Because shit, sometimes I don't even like myself. Yeah. So I was just like super duper duper shocked. We have a video and everything. I just haven't posted it. Yeah. Because y'all know how I am. I'm going to post it one day.
So how did the proposal go?
Oh my God, this is the crazy part. Jesus, I'm so embarrassed because she had been trying to propose to me since we got there. But I was drunk the whole time.
Not you were drunk as fuck.
I was like, we on vacation. So I had already told her, I said, when we go on vacation, like I'm about to be drunk. Like I'm about to be lit. Like I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't care if family vacation or not, kids, fuck all that shit. Like fucking kids, we about to get lit.
So your mom and all the kids was there too?
Everybody was there. My whole family, my brothers, my sisters, my adopted family, everybody was fucking there. Oh, damn. So the first night, my mama rented this loopy ass speedboat for the middle of the night for us to drive. Soon as we get 1 minute up the river, she like, turn it the fuck around. I'm scared. I can't do this. So we go back. We missed the dinner. She was supposed to propose that night at the dinner. So the next day we got a private boat because we swam with the sharks. Well, I had posted it on my Facebook because I was drunk when I was like, I'm tipsy swimming with sharks. That's when I was drunk that day. Ashley. So I was drunk.
That's that Indiana. That's that Indiana. That's that playing field.
Girl, I was towed up. I snatched my wig off. Like she was like, I'm not She was like, I'm not proposing to this.
Yeah, because that would have been
so ridiculous. So then finally I was like, everybody was saying I drank too much that day. So I was like, I'm not going to drink so much the next day. So I just kind of chill. I was keeping it cute, little margarita. Yeah. That's it. And so when we got off the boat to get back to the place, Mom was like, everybody, let's gather around. We're going to take a picture in front of the sign for the thing. Yeah. So I'm like, okay. So then my girlfriend like stepped out to the side, but I know how she is. So I was like, maybe she's just not in a picture.
Like that's a family picture.
No, maybe I know. I'm thinking like maybe she just wasn't. If she don't feel like taking a picture, she's not gonna take it. That's basically how she is. So she probably just don't feel like taking a picture. So I'm not gonna put no pressure on her to take a picture if she don't want to. But I was kind of thinking like, damn, you want to be a part of the family picture?
Right, we ain't believe what's going on. Like.
So she stepped outside, and my mama just standing there acting like she's taking pictures, but she really recording the video. And then I'm looking around for something, and I look back, and then she on her knee, and she's like, "Will you marry me?" I'm like, I said, "What the fuck?"
You said, "What the fuck?"
Hey, that's real.
So ghetto, because I was so shocked.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I said, is this for real? And Mom was like, yes, bitch, this for real. You can hear it in the video too. I said,
it's only right that it play out like that. Like,
right. You can like hear everything in the video. You can hear me saying, what the fuck? It even got music on it, but we just so loud. Like you can hear everything. And then my mama, like everybody was just clapping. It was really cute. It was really cute. Once I believed that it was actually like happening.
Right.
Because I was just so shocked. I'm still shocked, honestly.
Yeah. Hold up, y'all. If you want to watch this full episode, you got to subscribe to our Patreon now.
That's right. Head over right now, patreon.com/No Homo Show, and make sure you subscribe.
Let's get it.